These three may look like ordinary teenagers, but they're actually some of the brains behind Greater Manchester-based Youth Politics UK. After their launch conference on the 3rd of March, NM caught up with them to see how they thought it went.
Even despite the weather, we had hundreds of people pouring to watch Andy Burnham and Alistair Campbell give some amazing speeches, and the main thing was for us to launch the whole organisation as a whole. And so by doing the conference, we got the message out there and we got hundreds of people who wanted to be part of it. So that was the best bit for me.
Yeah, for me I would also say the highlight of the conference was the interest that people are showing following it. I've had messages and emails almost daily with young people wanting to be involved, whether it be in campaigns or marketing or just on the team as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think really, like Dan said, we was really supposed to give the real depth of knowledge that what youth politics is actually about. But unfortunately, youth politics is about engaging, educating, and then debating. Then we can actually push them onto the campaign. I think we actually showed all the range of what we wanted to do at the conference with the different workshops that we have on right through there.
The event was also attended by some local MPs and Channel 4 political correspondent Michael Crick. The guests had some valuable words of support and advice for the team.
So the high profile guy said, look, we're fully behind this, and we're really surprised it's not been done before. And I think that's a real testament to the work of the people behind the organisation and to our aims, because they saw the vision and they said they're fully behind it.
You know, the high profile speakers that we had really had the experience of being in a politics environment and gave us some really good advice to actually improve with the campaigns, improve with the marketing, improve with the outreach that we can actually get of the politics and what we can actually get going forward.
Yeah, I think on a personal note as well, I remember Alistair Campbell said to me, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but he said, you're going to get a lot of bullshit over the next couple of months, just don't take any of it. And so I think that's we're staying true to that.
So things are only looking up for Youth Politics UK, and they certainly have high hopes for the future.
So we've had people from London, Bristol, Swansea, Edinburgh, some really incredible places where there is interest for all this, saying, can we set up the same there? So at the moment we're looking those through, seeing where to start. We don't want to expand too quickly, but we're definitely expanding across the nation. And the aim is to eventually have youth politics activists who want to get involved in politics in every constituency.
Before that, they're taking steps to launch the first ever Youth Politics UK branded campaign.
We chose youth mental health because no campaigns are doing that at the minute, trying to get more funding to youth mental health services. So we chose the name On My Mind, and Amy will talk more about what we're trying to do.
Yeah, so our current aims are, as Dan just said, to increase mental health funding, but also to raise awareness. Like, I know the problem personally with a lot of young people is that they simply, if they don't have funding from CAMS, which is 2/3 of young adults with mental health problems can't get access through CAMS, they don't really know where else to go without going to private psychiatry appointments, which most people can't afford. So we're going to put together a directory of free services for young people as well. But we also intend to launch a petition of young people who will write their names and show support that we need more youth mental health funding, really, which we're going to launch Monday, I think.
Yeah, we're launching that on Monday, and like we said, we need something needs to be done, because 1/3 of young adults, only 1/3 get the mental health services that they need. And we don't think that's good enough. We need to show the government that we've got young adults who really care about this. We need to gather as much interest as possible. You know, that's how democracy works, and that's how changes have been made in the past. So what we're going to do, we're going to launch the petition on Monday throughout schools across Manchester and then across the nation as well. Try and get as many as possible. We'll aim for 100,000 because we can get into schools quite easily, and that's a mass amount of numbers. One thing we can do is we can lobby MPs. The great thing about our organisation is we've got a whole host of MPs across the nation which really do support us, and many of whom work within health select committees. We've got a few health ministers as well who may be willing to work with this. So if we can get the interest gathered and then present that towards health ministers, present it to the health secretary, if we can get enough, then that'll be the key way of getting more funding to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to expand to youth politics activists. So that's any young adult who's engaged with politics, whether they're a Corbynista or a Thatcherite. They can get involved, and then hopefully they can get behind the campaign. There's no obligation to, but hopefully they can get behind a campaign which they see benefits all young people.
It's exciting times for the organisation. If Youth Politics UK gathers enough support, it seems the voice of young adults will be heard much clearer in Westminster.